So today on Is It Worth It, I'm here at CARTIME in Bury to find out whether this 2019 Audi A1 is worth your hard-earned cash. Yes, that luxurious Supermini that you see driving around. Is it worth it though? This isn't any old A1. The A1 started life in 2010 as a concept car. It's the entry-level baby Audi. And of course with it, you get that nice Audi design language as well. And it's a 1.5 Sportback. In Audi language, a Sportback means 5 doors. And it's a TFSI, so it's turbocharged. TFSI stands for Turbo Stratified Fuel Injection. We're going to take a look around and find out whether it's worth your hard-earned cash. So let's have a quick look around the Audi A1. Again, because it's the S-line, you get a bit more of a sporty trim, so you can see these almost sport-like splitters at the front, and it's in this very nice grey colour. Follow me around here. It's got 17-inch alloy wheels, but also you've got the nice S-line badge there as well, and more sportier side skirts as well. But also a quick look in there, got the S-line logo in there as well. So let's have a quick look at the design language on the back. Nice little tail spoiler here. Looks very sporty, more sporty than I'd say a Fiesta or a Volkswagen Polo. It's based loosely on the Volkswagen Polo as well, both from the Volkswagen group. So let's delve into the specs. Its spec is 35 TFSI S-line Sportback, and the 35 states a higher engine grade, with 40 being the largest. It comes with a 1.5 full inline petrol engine, which gives 147 brake horsepower, 250 Nm of torque, and a combined speed of 137 miles per hour. 0 to 60 time of 7.5 seconds. Let's check out the interior. So the good thing is with the Audi A1, the interior comes to life when it's dark. It's really nice, isn't it, with the ambient lighting as well. But yeah, you've got this heads-up display, instrument cluster, all digital, very nice indeed, very posh. Again, they're one step ahead of, say, like a Ford Fiesta. You've got these half leather seats with the S-line logo printed on as well. And I know this is the S-line trim, so you've got like brushed aluminium pedals. You've got the nice S-line logo on the steering wheel, nice leather steering wheel. But just talking about the side here on the dashboard, it's a little bit plasticky. Okay, yeah, you've got these nice neon lights, but the top's a bit plasticky. You've got this, it looks like metal honeycomb effect. It's okay, it does look a bit sporty. And then again, just plasticky kind of, it's not rather what you'd expect from an Audi. And then you've got a nice 8-inch touchscreen display, which is Audi's pilot system. So you've got full 3D map, comes with Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and it's a 6-speed manual. You don't get that in the Volkswagen Polo. You've got USB-C and you've got your USB ports as well. Weirdly enough, you've got a little dial here just for your volume controls. So it's nice that they've got some tactile buttons you can use as well. Even though this is Audi's baby, the smallest entry-level model to get to that prestigious badge, it's actually quite big inside the cabin. It feels like a almost smaller Audi A3. I suppose that's a good thing, really. But what's the practicality like on the Audi A1? So to start with, this is a premium German hatchback, and the room in the back is actually pretty good considering how small and sporty this car is. For instance, the roofline is actually quite tall, and I'm 6'2", and I can sit here rather comfortably. If you're the middle passenger, you're gonna have to put your feet either side because of the transmission tunnel. There's no armrest, so I think that's to do with the kind of the sportier look on the S-line. But all in all, I think you'd be fine in here, even for long journeys. So let's check out the boot space and practicality on the Audi A1. Remember, this is a hatchback. You've got a little bit of a load lip, but not too much. And obviously you can fold these seats down as well. And I'm just a little bit of a nice parcel shelf there to put some stuff on. If you don't get a spare tire, this is more of the compression kit. What's the Audi A1 like to drive? It's quite a nice, refined, firm drive. It's very engaging. But what's really surprising is your driving position, and you drive out and you feel the view. It's absolutely brilliant. You've got small little blind spots, but obviously the rear is a little bit small. Even though I'm told you can fit in it quite easily, the driving position is really comfortable. 1.5 petrol is a little revvy, but I think that really adds to its character as well. So this 6-speed gearbox, very easy to use, very mechanical kind of feel to get in. And obviously push down for the reversing, you've got your reversing sensors. It feels a lot bigger car than it is in terms, it feels more of a more mature drive than it is. Don't be expecting the A1 to be this cheaper alternative to the A3. Yes, it is, but it gives you just as much fun. Yes, it's more expensive than a Polo or a Fiesta, but you are paying for that premium badge. The suspension's quite firm, but it goes over the bumps well. It really handles corners well. A little lateness, but it's still quite spontaneous and fun to drive. And yeah, so I think for a first car, which I'm guessing most people would want this Audi A1, it gives you the road presence you would like. The Audis do keep their value. If you are looking to change up later on, maybe to a bigger car, the A1 would keep its value. So let's wrap up this video on the Audi A1. So even though it's the baby Audi, it still packs quite a mature punch. You've got all the features of what you would expect from the Audi brand, the luxury, but also it's very practical and it's a great looking car, but it can be quite expensive. So we're going to find out whether it's worth your hard-earned cash by putting it on that scale of worth.
To give this car a fair weigh-in, we weigh it against the average price on the market right now, which comes in at £21,172. This is calculated using the lowest and highest prices we've found for this year and model at the time of recording. In this case, the 2019 Audi A1. We do this using 6 key deciding factors: design, features, practicality, performance, fun factor, and cost of ownership, which takes into account fuel economy, reliability, and the cost of insurance and tax. Let's release the coins and find out what the outcome is. And as you can see, the Audi A1 weighs the scale down, which means, in our opinion, the Audi A1 is worth it. So let's find out why the Audi A1 receives our seal of approval. Design. Using the same platform as the VW Polo, Audi have gone for a more menacing and sportier look, with the famous honeycomb grille, meaning a more prestigious look. Features. It's packed for such a small car. This was the S-line trim, so the sportier trim would be extra. However, the touchscreen is standard. Practicality. We were quite impressed with the amount of space for passengers in the rear, even though the Audi has a smaller boot than the Volkswagen Polo. Performance. The 1.5 TFSI petrol is lively and gives modest MPG. Fun factor, all round great car to drive, and you can have some fun with the light steering and sportier suspension. Cost of ownership, fuel economy, roughly you're looking around 40 to 50 MPG. Reliability, unfortunately the brand finished joint 22nd out of 31 manufacturers, which is well below Mini and also Volkswagen, which is weird as they're actually owned by the same company. Insurance falls under Group 26, which is just above average as tax bands are out of 50, with 50 being the highest, most expensive group. Tax band G, which roughly equates to around £210 for the year. On a final note, the A1 justifies its high price with the badge and very slow depreciation. If it fits into your budget, you won't be disappointed. Just opt for the middle ground in terms of engine and trim, as anything above is just for style and not substance. If you can't or don't want to opt for the A1, you won't be disappointed with its close cousin, the VW Polo.
So a big shout out to CARTIME in Bury. CARTIME, we've got over 3 locations in the UK with 1,000 cars to choose from, all with 0% finance available.
Don't forget to click like and subscribe, and you'll be notified as soon as a new video goes live. Check us out on Instagram and Facebook, and we look forward to seeing you next time on Is It Worth It?